All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, welcome to another installment of the Just Listen podcast with your hosts, Gabe and Tim. Thank y'all for joining us for another week, another episode. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We gon', chill, hit on these topics, and you know what I'm saying? And go about our day. Thank y'all for joining us for another installment. But firstly, how are you doing to my fellow co-hosts?
Doing pretty good, man. Life is good. Weather is good. The sun is shining. Blessed to see another day, man. How about you, man?
That's a fact. Like you said, the weather's getting better. The cicadas haven't hit yet, which
They haven't, bro.
I know like in Chicago, they're starting to pull up over there, but they haven't hit. They haven't hit our area yet, but once they do, I'm sure that shit's gonna be crazy. But yeah, like I said, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to have y'all for another episode, and we gonna get right into it. So, firstly, the NBA Finals is not upon us. You know what I'm saying? They're already here. You know what I'm saying? Game 1 was yesterday. At the time of this recording, Dallas absolutely got obliterated by Boston yesterday. I would say to my surprise, but Boston has they've been rolling through the playoffs. They won 64 games. And Dallas just looked, you know what I'm saying? They just looked undermatched yesterday. I think every starter and then even like Porzingis off the bench was in double figures yesterday for Boston. Porzingis came back after being gone for like a month and looked like he got better somehow. Like he literally hit all his middies because they kept switching have Josh Green guarding him in the post and Jaden Hardy trying to guard him. He literally was just shooting over them. He hit 2 like deep ass threes, and he was playing great defense. I think he had 3 blocks. He blocked I think Kyrie twice, and then he blocked Josh Green. When Josh Green tried to put his ass in the basket in transition, he sent his shit. So Jaylen Brown also balled out last night. He played great defense too. Really showed that, you know what I'm saying, because he won the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He showed why, you know what I'm saying, he's, some might say, just as good as Tatum, if not better. So he balled out yesterday. Jason Tatum, I believe he had 16 points on 16 shots. So some people was clowning him, but he was doing all the other things. He was grabbing rebounds, he was playing defense, he was getting others involved. And like I said, it was just the most one-sided game I've seen in a minute, especially in the playoffs. Kyrie had a stinker. I believe he shot 6 of 19. I want to say. Some might say that the crowd got to him. You know what I'm saying, the constant booing, and really know how Kyrie's relationship is with Boston. Luka was the only one who really showed up for Dallas. I believe he had 30. I want to say. I probably should have the stats pulled up, but I believe he had 30. But even though he had 30, some of the shots he were taking were a little unprecedented. He was taking he took some bad shots yesterday in timely moments. So I just don't want to put all the blame on Kyrie, because that's what a lot of people are gonna do. But Derrick Jones had a bad game offensively. PJ struggled. Daniel Gafford struggled, and Derek Lively was in foul trouble too. Even though one of his fouls, bro, I think it was his 5th one. It was bad, bro. Jaylen Brown literally drove to the basket and jumped into him. He would just put his shoulder and bow into his chest, and they called it on Derek Lively. So that's something I've never understood. Offensive players can just bulldoze the defender and they get the call. But just some takeaways. Boston hasn't, or I'm gonna say Boston. Porzingis hasn't missed a beat. And he adds so much to what they're doing, but they're just a completely different team when he's on the court compared to when he's not. But I'm not, and this is something I've always lived by with playoffs. Ever since I've been watching basketball, that's something I've always lived by. Is I never judge a team based off one game, especially game 1. I'm not gonna say oh, it's over for Dallas and they can't win now and I personally think Dallas is gonna win in 7, but we got to see. In my opinion, I think they have to win game 2. Yep. Because if they lose game 2, they're gonna have to win both of theirs at home, games 3 and 4. Because if they split, then it's gonna be 3-1, and obviously if they lose both, then it'll be a sweep. So they have to win game 2, because unless you're guaranteeing them win game 3 and 4, which it's gonna be tough. But those are some of my takeaways from the game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about this matchup, or what you seen from game 1, or just anything in general about the finals?
So I seen a little bit of game 1. I seen them, get bent over and just they was taking it, right? But like you said, I don't judge off of one game. You know what I mean? Unless it was the Cavs. That one game where J.R. Smith, I knew it was over after that game.
I knew it was over when we beat Boston in Game 7. I knew it was over, bro. I knew we was going to get swept. That's why I couldn't even be happy for real. Because, we won. Boston and Cleveland were low-key just fighting to see who was going to get packed by Golden State. But keep going.
I feel like Boston could have won. Could have put up a fight against Golden State that year.
Without Kyrie? Remember, he was hurt.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like Kyrie just would have pushed through it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like he would have pushed through it. But, that's in the past. We talking about now. It was just an off game for the Mavericks in general. Kyrie dribbling off his leg and shit. And just get him swatted and blocked and just all types of shit, bro. And, the crowd. I think he anticipated it, but then, him not, playing well kind of started affecting him, too. I think it was that. So, it's all mental. But, hey, Kyrie can bounce back.
Facts, yeah.
PJ, Daniel Gafford, Derrick Jones Jr., bro, y'all got to lock in and lock down, bro. Y'all got to lock them up. Mm-hmm. Triple team Porzingis, do something, bro.
They got to stop switching that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
They got to. Luka, stats, people don't look at the stats and say, he had 30, he had a backpack on. Like you said, I saw him take a dumbass shot. I was just
he took
bro,
a handful of crazy fucking shots.
That's what I'm saying. Go back to what you're good at.
Mm-hmm.
What got Dallas here was defense, and then taking good shots and transition points and all that, bro. Go back to that. I feel like Boston. I'm not gonna say that because I feel like Boston can catch up, but you gonna take them off guard. You can get a few games just based off of defense and just
for sure,
out hustling them. You can get 2-3 games off of that. As far as Boston, I've been growing to hate Boston now. Just cause, but I do respect Jaylen Brown. I think the Celtics are his team. I do think Jason Tatum's overrated. But his game wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
people try to gaslight. It was horrible. If Tatum was up 30 plus, niggas are gonna say the game he had was horrible. He wasn't horrible last night, but he wasn't great. But
yeah,
keep going.
So yeah, but yeah. I just still think he's overrated in general, but that's just my opinion. One thing I know about Boston, they're deep as fuck, bro. Literally any one of their players can go off at any moment, bro. They are too deep. If Tatum or Brown or even Porzingis, bro, one of them niggas have an off night, bro, your ass gonna get cooked by Sam Hauser.
Payne Pritchard.
Or Payne Pritchard. Or fucking Al Horford. They're just so deep, bro. You really gonna have to really lock down, bro, and really just be physical. But I think this is gonna be a good series.
Yeah, I think so.
I think one game isn't gonna determine the whole series. So we can hold the brakes, pump them. Let's just wait for game 2. I'll make my judgment after game 2.
Yeah, game 2 is gonna determine a lot.
That's how I make my judgment. If this is a repeat of game 1, I'll be
yes,
it was fun while it lasted.
Shout out to Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying? They made it far.
Yeah, they did.
Go ahead, throwing the white flag, bro. Throwing the towel.
Throwing the towel, bro. Act like you hurt or something, bro.
Right, right. Bro. Hey, if I got swept, bro. If I was in the playoffs and I got swept and I played like ass, I'll come. Hey, bro, y'all ain't know, bro. But my knee has been fucked up since January, and I just been playing through it, bro.
Right, bro.
But yeah, like you said, game 2 is gonna determine a lot. If it's like you said, if they come out and if Dallas comes out and gets dog walked again, then it's probably gonna be curtains. But if Dallas can win or at least put up a fight, you know what I'm saying? Then we got something. But another reason why I'm not gassing this win too is because Boston won game 1 in 2022 when they went to the finals play Golden State. They won game 1.
That's true.
And then obviously we know how that series went, but Dallas, like you said, bro, they need to Derrick Jones and Daniel Gafford really specifically, even PJ Washington at times, like they got to guard better, bro. Like I think the first play of the game, I want to say it was PJ, but it might have been Gafford, was guarding Horford on the 3-point line. He pump fake for a 3. I want to say it was PJ. PJ jumped like hard as hell, got all the way out the play. Horford drove and dunked. I'm like, bro. And then the nigga Sam Hauser hitting fadeaway threes in the corner, bro. I'm like, this shit over with, bro. Sam Hauser coming this bitch looking like Klay Thompson in his prime, bro. Like he hitting fadeaway threes. Like I said, then you got Jaylen Brown I think he stripped Luka like twice and got easy breakaway baskets. Like I said, Porzingis was sending shit left and right. But Derek Lively's actually starting to look like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He was playing so well throughout, all the other series that people, you know what I'm saying, people forget. But he looked like a rookie last night. But yeah, like I think this is going to be a good series. I think the series is going to at least 6. But it should be good, bro. It should be interesting, bro. Obviously, people are gonna gas. They're gonna gas Luka because they see the 30 ball, like you said. Yeah. And he only had 1 assist yesterday, which is fucking crazy. But another thing I want to give credit to is Boston's defense, bro, because they were taken away. Like, and this is what I meant to mention when you brought up reasons why Dallas has made it so far. Another big part of why they made it is because of their lobs. Like them throwing lobs to Gafford and Lively all the time. Because Luka, in my opinion, Luka's probably the best pick and roll player in the league. Like he's either getting his own shot or he's getting an assist in the pick and roll. Like it's crazy. Yeah. But Boston did a good job of taking away the lob yesterday and making either Kyrie or Luka or whoever had the ball take tough shots. And Kyrie was taking lots, or not a lot. He was taking some tough shots, missing them. He had some open looks. He was it was just an off game for him, bro. Like, he looked rattled, and part of it. I remember yesterday he did say he thought the crowd was gonna be louder than what it was, but I don't know if he's saying that to try to just
Yeah.
But yeah, he just had a rough game. Like I said, he was traveling, missing layups, dribbling off his foot. Like it was just a bad game for Kyrie all around. And yeah, Boston's an elite team, bro. Boston's an elite team. I know every team they beat, in the East, their best player missed either half or the whole series. But they're here. So you can only play who's in front of you, and they're in the finals now, and they're 3 wins away from a championship. But like I said, me and all my homies hate Boston. You know what I'm saying? So we riding with Dallas until Boston got 4 wins. We riding with Dallas, baby. But
of course,
literally everybody besides Celtics fans don't like the Celtics. It's fucking crazy, but.
Imagine the next game, niggas get cooked by Luke Cornett, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm done watching the series. if I tap in the game, this nigga Luke Cornett got 25 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. Nigga, I'm turning the series off, bro. But
not to make this about Bulls or anything like that, but it's crazy how a bunch of former Bulls are in the fucking finals right now.
Derrick Jones,
Gafford, Cornett. I feel like there's another nigga, but
let me try to think. I don't know, but those,
but it hurts.
There's a bunch of Duke players in the finals too.
Yeah.
Tatum went to Duke, Kyrie went to Duke, Lively went to Duke. Yeah, so
Yeah.
But these finals should be good, bro. These finals should be good. I remember last time we talked about the playoffs. You said you were picking OKC over Dallas in 6.
Yep.
And I said I was picking Dallas over OKC in 6. And that was one of the few series I actually got right in the right amount of games. So, gotta give myself a pat on the back. Because every time I pick, a team's gonna, sweep, it ends up going 7 and the team loses. Or when I say it's gonna be 7, it's a sweep. So, that was one of the few series I got the right team and the right amount of games. So, I was damn near wrong by every other series.
Shit, I don't even think I hit on a single series.
I was wrong by, all but 3, bro.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I hit on a single one, bro. Damn. Well, that's basketball for you.
That's a fact. But these playoffs, they going by fast too.
I know.
But they've been good though. They've been good. This the Knicks Philly series was good. Yeah. The Thunder Mavs series was good. The what's the other series I'm thinking about? I even think the Clippers and Mavs in the first round was valid too. Like I think that was a pretty good series. Denver, Minnesota. A lot of people probably say it's probably a lot of people probably say that's the best series so far. Yeah, bro. When Denver blew it,
Indy in New York.
In New York was good too. That one just sucks. Like everybody on the Knicks pretty much got fucking hurt. Like, but Denver blowing a 20-point lead at home in Game 7 to lose to Minnesota was OD, bro. Like I was watching that game, and when they was up 20, I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, they probably finna go back to the championship. Then Minnesota, I think Ant hit a 3 pretty much like at the end of the third to bring them within like it was like 5 or some shit. It was like some to bring them within bring within like 5 or whatever, and they ended up winning the game. Rudy Gobert hit that fucking fadeaway to put the dagger in, bro. And he hit that shit, bro. That was the ugliest shit, bro. He caught it off the inbound. Nigga pulled a Kobe fadeaway, and bro, it like barely hit the net. That shit went straight through. I was like, bro, they done, bro. They Denver ass is done. And then they just got gentlemen swept by Dallas. Like Luka and Kyrie were making the best defense in the league look like a fucking AAU team. Like that shit was insane. And then some people was clowning Ant because he came out and said like Kyrie was his matchup or whatever. Which I don't know why people like turn that's like a big deal. Like that's literally who he was gonna be guarding. They try to make it seem like he said like Kyrie's trash. He can't. He's not gonna be able to score on me. Like all he said was that Kyrie was his matchup. Like people were trying to gas like he like was talking trash and shit. But Kyrie and Luka ended up cooking in that series, and like you said, I think Kyrie's gonna bounce back, bro. Like I think he's gonna bounce back. They got 2 days in between. They gonna watch film. improve in certain areas, and Kyrie's gonna be back, bro. Kyrie's gonna be back, and I got Dallas in 7, like I said.
One thing it just popped in my mind. It's still like basketball related. Who do you think, like, what big name do you think is gonna get traded in the offseason? I was low key thinking about it. If any,
I think Donovan Mitchell can. I think Donovan Mitchell might. I think Paul George also had. I don't know if you're gonna say he's like a big name, but Paul George might also. I think he might get traded too. Donovan PG. I
think DeJounte going.
He might. That's a good one.
I think they're gonna keep Trey. He's like, oh, they might go trade Trey or keep DeJounte. No, bro. Like DeJounte out of there, bro. Like they drafted Trey. Like he has that, and like he was putting people in seats before that.
Yeah.
I can see. I remember thinking he was saying LaMelo. Maybe I was like, bro, there's no way.
Yeah, I don't think Charlotte's gonna trade him.
Charlotte's not doing that. I could see maybe. I hope Zach gets traded. I think Zach's probably gonna end up in like. I think Zach's gonna end up in either Detroit or Philly. Which low key, if he was in Philly, that'd be tough.
It would.
That would be very tough. Shit. Who else? I can see. I don't know if he's a free agent. Mikal Bridges.
Oh,
bro. He gonna take his ass to New York.
Get the Nova boys back together. That'd be crazy, but yeah. I know some people. Oh, Jimmy's. I know some people saying Jimmy might get traded too.
I can see it.
I don't know though. I'll keep going.
My bad.
No, you good.
Like, who's gonna want Jimmy at this point though? You know what I mean? Because I feel like the Heat, if they trade him, they're gonna be asking for a lot. And how old is he? Like 33 right now.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna be like going on 34 when like the season starts like this upcoming like in October or September.
And like you gonna have to pay him too because he wants an extension. Like bro, like unless you like like yo like we just one player away from a
that's what
chip,
I'm saying.
bro.
It would have to be a team that's like right on the brink.
Like I could see like he play one more year, go to Denver or something. You know what I mean?
That should be cool.
That'd be so cool.
Him in Denver for like a year, that should be OD.
Yeah, like that'd be cool. Like I could see a situation like that, but we're saying like him going to fucking I don't know the Clippers or like the Lakers, which Lakers fans think they getting everybody, bro.
But the Lakers would try to convince you that they can get like Giannis for like Austin Reeves and like a first. Like that should be OD. They be like, bro, like they stay talking about Donovan Mitchell. They'll be like, we'll give y'all niggas like Austin Reeves and like Jalen Hood-Shafino. Like, I'm hanging up the phone, bro. If I'm the Cavs GM, nigga, hell no.
I don't understand how them niggas still have like cap space and shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, they finessed the offseason. Like, this past offseason, bro, before this season started, like, because they re-signed D'Lo, Reeves, and Rui, and then also signed Prince, Wood, Vincent, fuck, who else was it?
There's one more nigga.
Cam Reddish. They signed all them niggas, and then also re-signed those three. I'm like, bro, them niggas like money laundering. There's no way they got all this bread, bro.
LeBron over here bitching Adam Silver.
Right, he got to be finessing some shit, bro. There's no way. LeBron like is about to enter free agency. You know, everybody's making their conspiracies about where he finna go.
Talking about him and Bronny, which I don't know. I think Bronny can be decent in the league. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't like. I know everybody. I don't know. I really don't know. In my opinion, like my humble estimation, I think he should stay at least like another year at in college. Yeah. But if he wants to, you know, who might say like, you know, he can't hoop. Yeah. If he stays in the draft, he's gonna like a team's gonna take him. Like he's
for sure.
Like he's gonna get taken, and you know whatever team takes him, probably in the back of their mind thinking like hoping like LeBron, you know, is gonna go to that team. Like, but I don't fucking know, bro.
Unless it's Charlotte.
Right, or Boston. Someone saying Boston. Like, LeBron's not playing for the Celtics, bro.
Right.
But yeah, Bronny. I think like you said. I think if he stays like at least another year in school, yeah. I think he can. I think he has potential, bro. People try to think he's a bum. Like Bronny,
he's not a bum.
Can shoot. He's a good shooter. He's a good defender, and he's a valid playmaker, bro. Like he's not ass, but you know, like when your name's connected to LeBron all the time, niggas is gonna be on your dick. So. You know, but yeah, I in my opinion, I think he should stay another year at USC. But you know,
or even if you look at it like this, what if he just does a year in the G League?
Oh, that too. Yeah,
he could do a year in the G League, get called up to either like end of the season or like next season, bro. Like he'll be straight. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't see no team like drafting his ass. Like, all right, bro, you starting right now, bro.
Right, we build around you. Like, go ahead, go.
You can start, bro.
Right.
You gotta drop 25, 8, and 3.
That'd be funny, so.
We're not gonna ask you again, bro.
Yeah, I just think like when you was talking about Jimmy, I think like a team that's like right on the cusp of like contend or you know being championship contenders should try to get him. Yeah. But it's gonna be an interesting offseason though, bro. It's gonna be an interesting offseason. I know the Warriors. I've heard like the Warriors are pretty much trying to keep like they same core together, which is like fucking crazy. Like I'm gonna lie, bro. If I'm Steph and I want to win, like if he wants to be like on some like warrior, like he wants to be a warrior forever, whatever. Then whatever. But like if he wants to win, bro, I'm getting the fuck out Golden State because like they're not about to do shit. Like they're like Clay's washed. Draymond, that nigga can't keep his hands to himself.
No.
And you know they do got young pieces, but it's like if they're trying to win now, then like if I'm Steph, I'm getting the fuck up out of there, bro. I'm going to like any other like contending team or like team that's about to contend. Or even like imagine like in like Minnesota, bro. Imagine like Steph in Minnesota with like Ant and Cat and Gobert. Like that'd be
fire, but like that's too many niggas who need the ball in their hand, bro.
Steph can play off ball though.
I know, but like I just get like you know when it was Russ and Harden and Houston vibes. Cause both them niggas need the ball.
That's another thing too. Speaking of Russ and Harden, boy, the Clippers they just need to blow it up. I ain't gonna lie. Like they're not like Kawhi is never healthy come playoff time. PG isn't like half the time either, and then that nigga James Harden. Even though he was actually pretty good against Dallas in the series, but he's I don't know, he's over the hill too. Then obviously Russ, that nigga Russ was horrible, bro, in that series. He was garbage, bro. He was literally like, bro, it's ironic. Remember the thing he said about Pat Bev? He's like, Pat Bev just run out there like tricking y'all, bro. That's literally what the fuck he was doing against Dallas, bro. He was horrible, bro. Couldn't make a shot. Turning the ball over, hacking niggas, like bro, he literally was out there just fucking, just getting cardio in, bro. It was bad, but you know,
shit, he probably want to leave and go somewhere and start.
Yeah.
He probably think. I mean,
he could start for like.
That's like he could start.
Like the shittiest team. Like he could start for like. He wouldn't start in Detroit. Nope. He wouldn't start in Charlotte. San Antonio, possibly, maybe.
I know. Prime Russ with Vic. That would have been.
Oh yeah.
What could have been?
Right. Yeah, shout out to Vic too, man.
Yeah, Vic is cold, bro. Hey, get him a good ass guard, bro.
That's why that's why when people talking about Trae Young, they was like Trae Young to San Antonio. You get pair him up with Wemby. Yeah. That would be cold, but I don't know Trae.
I mean, and the Spurs aren't really a team that like trade for niggas.
Yeah, they're not. They like all these niggas from drafts.
Yeah,
they don't
really draft.
They don't bring in too many stars for real. Like,
speaking of the draft, I know niggas be saying like this is a horrible draft. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't know. Like, it's just no like people will just go for like the big ass like names and like star. Like, I think this one's gonna have a bunch of like solid like key contributors to teams. Like, nobody's gonna be. I can say nobody. Cause like Alex Sarr got like hella potential, and I know some people, like the Reed Shepherds and all them. They got potential. But like this ain't gonna be no like shit like last year Wemby. Obviously, niggas like Wemby's about to be like this generational talent. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as people trying to make it out to be.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I remember niggas said, bro, like, this is a draft. If you draft somebody and they suck, bro, like, you can get fired. Like, if you keep your pick, if you're a GM and you keep your pick, like, you're playing with your job. Like, no, like, there's some good pieces. Like, Klingen's good. Alex Sarr is good. And you got some guys where, like, they're developmental guys, like Cody Williams. Cody Williams gonna be cool. I think his name's Khalil Ware.
Yeah, I think
from Indiana. Like, I want the Bulls to draft him, bro. Cause that nigga, he gives me Wemby vibes. Like, he's obviously not Wemby, but he like gives me Wemby vibes. Cause he's tall as shit and he can score and do all that.
Zach Edey.
No, bro.
Zach Edey's the truth, bro. Y'all need to stop hating on him, bro. That
nigga, bro.
He gonna come to the league. He obviously ain't gonna be no, at least not from the jump. He ain't gonna be no like, no crazy ass player. But bro, Zach Edey can give. He gonna be a good contributor to a team, bro. Y'all need to stop hating. I know that nigga moves in slow motion, and I know that he, you know what I'm saying. He's just a big ass dude who ain't the most mobile, but bro, he can score, he can defend, bro. I'm not hating on Zach Edey, bro. That he gonna be valid. He gonna be valid, bro.
They say he can start shooting the 3 now too, so.
Oh, it's about to be over for y'all niggas.
Bro, hey, if he get a consistent jumper, hey, I'll think about it.
That nigga finna be Yao Ming 2.0.
Yo.
Could you imagine, bro? That nigga come in just
green.
Imagine Chet Holmgren trying to guard that nigga in the post. That he might break in half. But cause Chet Holmgren was getting bodied by Jonas Valanciunas, bro, and Gafford. But like you said, this draft isn't like as bad as people try to make it out to be. Like, in my opinion, bro, 2013 was like the worst draft of the past like 20 years, bro. 2013 was a horrible draft. But I don't think this one's gonna be that bad. Now, unless you got something else you want to say, we could transition to our next topic, also basketball related. But this time, you know what I'm saying, we're switching genders. We're going from men to women. The WNBA is on, it's currently on the rise. You know what I'm saying? It's at like an all-time peak. More people watching it than ever. Bringing these ladies that got drafted, this past spring, have brought in a bunch of eyes, and some might say for the wrong reason, because what went on this past weekend when the Fever played the Sky, Kennedy Carter, like shoulder checked, I guess that's the word you want to use, Caitlin Clark, and it had the streets in an uproar. You know what I'm saying? Some people were calling for her to be suspended. Some people were saying that she should be fined. Some people were saying that just a whole bunch of gooberish nonsense. Cause in my humble opinion, bro, and this ain't even like niggas don't be thinking about hating. I ain't got no like bias towards or against Caitlin Clark. Like, I'm neutral as fuck. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call it how I see it. Was that like a dirty play? Sure. But was that like anything that like has like never been seen before? No. But that happens all the time in the men's game. That happens in the women's game. Candace Parker, her rookie year, got like punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? And Angel Reese, even I'll use an example from this year. Angel Reese, when they played the Sun, when the Sky played the Sun, and she went for a rebound, and Alyssa Thomas put her hand on her neck and threw her on her back.
Choke slammed her.
Right.
But no one talked about that.
And no one talked about that, bro. They talked about it like at the time it happened and never again. Yep. Niggas have been talking about this Caitlin Clark shit. It's about to be a week, and niggas are still talking about that shit. Yep. But you know what I'm saying? The whole like, and this another thing too. Like all the, because it's a bunch of guys talking about it too. Because there hasn't been NBA basketball like the past week since the conference finals ended so early. It's just a bunch of niggas who don't watch the WNBA, don't really know nothing about it, just migrating their way to the WNBA and putting their dumbass opinions in. Because these niggas have said some of the craziest shit. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. And I'm gonna say how it is in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open to what I'm saying, to learning and to correct my mistakes. But y'all be trying to baby Caitlin Clark, bro. Like, and I get it. Like, she's y'all, like, what I'm saying, she's the future. She's supposed to be, what I'm saying, the future of the league. She's supposed to be, what I'm saying, the face of the league one day. And I'm not saying she can't. But y'all trying to like coddle and baby her, bro, acting like she's the first person to get fouled hard, or she's the first person to get guarded. Like people's like, bro, like they're like guarding her all the way up the court, bro. And it's like, okay, like, bro, she's not the first person to have that shit happen to her. And like I said, people at one point were trying to say like they should start letting her score, letting her do all other shit. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all are gonna fuck up, like, y'all got all these eyes on the women's game, and y'all gonna fuck up the validity of it by just letting her score and do whatever she wants for y'all's sake of having her like look like she's playing good. Like, that shit is sorry, bro. And in my opinion, she hasn't been the best rookie. You know what I'm saying? But it could turn around, bro. She's only, I think they played what, 11 games? I think they played 11 games, so they still got 29 more to go, bro. And she's like I said, I'm sure like as the season continues to go on, she's gonna get better. She's gonna adjust. She's gonna whatever. But right now, bro, y'all the opinions and comments and discourse around her and the WNBA is ridiculous, bro. And she's been she's been getting glazed, bro. She's been getting glazed to no end. And like I said, there's a bunch of other rookies, and not even rookies, just women in the league who've been balling out. Asia Wilson, quite literally, like, she dead ass could go down as the GOAT. Like, I'm not even trying to like you know what I'm saying, be on no crazy hype shit. Like, she dead ass could go down as the GOAT. Arike, I can never pronounce her last name. Arike from the Dallas Wings, she's cold as fuck. Brianna Stewart is cold as fuck. Alyssa Thomas is cold. Jackie Young is cold. Kalia Copper is cold. Like, bro, there are so many women who are killing in the game right now. Ball, ESPN, and fucking Fox News and CNN want to talk about is Caitlin Clark. But you know what I'm saying, y'all can continue to, you know what I'm saying, niggas who actually watch the game is gonna know what's up. But y'all can continue to push y'all narratives and do all the other shit. And then you got the people like making it like a race war, saying like they're being racist towards her because she a white girl and did it. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Like, it's not that fucking deep. It's basketball, bro. She's not the first person to get fouled hard. She's not the last. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a rookie thing. You remember when Lonzo came in and Pat Bev was pushing that nigga on the ground and doing all bunch? Like, that's just a rookie thing, bro. Especially you come in with all the hype that Caitlin Clark and Lonzo did. If you come in with all that hype, that's gonna put even a bigger target on your back. And niggas gonna, they gonna make it hard. They might foul you hard. They're gonna say shit to you. You know what I'm saying? But and this one last thing too. I gotta say before I pass the mic. Y'all gotta stop acting like Caitlin Clark don't be doing shit too. Like, she be saying shit, she be doing shit, and then when people retaliate, y'all want to act like, you know what I'm saying, it's like she's the victim and she didn't. Like, bro, she starts and instigates a lot of things that happen in these games, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I digress. You can go ahead if you got something. Yeah,
no, I agree with everything you're saying, bro. Like, the white niggas like talk about her and hype her up. You would have thought she won 2 MVPs by now. 3-time champion. Like, no, bro. Like, this is her first year, bro. Like, what did you expect? Like, you can't, bro. Here's my thing. If she came into the WNBA and started dominating, bro, niggas would be like, oh, whatever, type of thing. Like, oh, that's just how it's gonna be. Like, it wouldn't make it competitive, nothing like that, bro. But the way that she's playing now, I feel like that's a story for her to like progress, bro. I can make her better in the future. But now y'all say, oh, they bumped into her while she was getting a rebound. Oh my gosh. That player needs to be kicked out and put in jail. But whatever, bro. Like, and my other thing is, like, people I seen one person try to pull up all these stats and like, oh, the WNBA is making this much money. this much viewership, this much her jersey sales just going up. Really? For someone that's the 6th ranked rookie in her class, she's not even the leading rookie of the year candidate. Like you said, there's 29 more games, but like, hey, I would have, like, you saying this, I was like, oh, she's the rookie of the year, and then that list came out, I was like, damn, 6th.
Right.
The person you hate so much, Angel Reese, she's up there. What was she, like 3 or 4?
Second.
She's second now?
It was Cameron Brink first. She was second.
Oh, I thought she was 3rd.
Yeah, she's second.
Y'all hating on Angel Reese, she's 2nd.
Facts.
Cameron Brink doesn't even get talked about.
Facts.
Unless when people sexualize her.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all niggas are crazy. Yeah. Like, I see the comments I see, bro, in this, like, every time, because I'm on YouTube, I'm subscribed to, like the NBA ESPN shit. Yeah. And then, though, like, it'll be, like, a short or something, for example, and it'll be, like, something about Cameron Brink. Bro, the comments is just a bunch of horny-ass niggas, right, bro. They ain't even talk about, like, it could be her, like, making a layup. Like, literally not her, like, you know, like the pregame fits that she be wearing, whatever. It could be her playing basketball, and niggas is still gonna, like, sexualize her and make crazy-ass comments. But
keep sexualizing the mess out of her, bro.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Talk about her hooping skills,
that's
bro.
What I'm saying. She nice, bro. She's nice.
She is.
Like, I think she's 3rd in blocks per game after Asia Wilson and I forget her name. Fuck, damn, but I forget her name. But she's 3rd in, like, blocks per game. She's averaging like 2.7 blocks or some shit as a rookie. Yeah. So yeah, she's been hooping. Rakia Jackson has also been hooping. She's also a rookie on the Sparks. But like I said, you literally would think Caitlin Clark's like the only fucking rookie in the league. But
you would have thought her whole draft class was a bunch of bums.
I'm saying it was her and then a bunch of fucking a bunch of George Niangs in the draft,
bro. No, like the rest of the class is good as fuck, bro. Bro, even her teammates doing better than her.
That's a fact. Kelsey Mitchell's the best player on the Fever. Like, bro, I need y'all to stop. Like, I get it because y'all want to gas her, y'all want to hype Caitlin Clark up. Kelsey Mitchell is the best player on the Indiana Fever, and y'all need to stop acting like Caitlin Clark is. You know what I'm saying? Just this untouchable fucking player, bro. Like, I know, bro. But it's fine, bro. Also, shout out to Camila Cardoso for making. She just came back. Her debut game was against that in that Fever game. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be good as hell too. Once she starts figuring shit out, she's gonna be good too. So shout out to Camila Cardoso. Yeah, like you said, man.
Can't have the mentality of like, oh, she's the savior of the WNBA, but then try to baby her, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then like you trying to act like people was killing Angel Reese for what she said, but as I sat and thought about it, I was like, bro, like she's not wrong.
It was the truth.
It's the truth, bro. Like you can't sit here and say like, oh, she's changing the game, she brings so much attention. No, bro. Like look at the Sky's viewership, look at the Sparks viewership. The Aces, even before niggas was tapping into the Aces because how dominant they were, bro. Like they were just cooking every single team in the WNBA.
Yeah, they did like the Warriors, bro. Yeah. Like what the Warriors was doing with KD and them, bro. That's like what the Aces are right now, bro.
The Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu, that's what you're saying?
Ionescu, something. You close enough. Ionescu.
Brianna Stewart, like
Jonquel Jones. Bro, the Liberty have a good ass team.
Right, like people been watching the WNBA, bro. It's not just Caitlin Clark was just a superstar in college. Was just like she was cold in college. Don't get me wrong, because she was shooting shit. I was like, oh damn. And but again, when you put some more dogs on the court that's been doing this for a minute,
facts,
and then kind of been like paving the way for her.
That's another thing too. Yeah, keep going.
They paved the way for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin didn't just like pave the way for herself and then start putting people on. No, like the road was already there for her.
Right.
And then now, since she's a big name, everyone's just saying, like, oh, Caitlin this, Caitlin that, Caitlin that. She's helping out. I'm not going to sit here and cap like she's not.
Sure, yeah.
But don't sit here and just, like, disregard the rest of the draft class, bro. Because if you want to, like, look at statistics, like I said earlier, look at the Sky's viewership, look at the Sparks, look at all these other teams. Not just the Fevers, because that's what niggas just pulling up. They just pulling up the Fevers viewership, like, oh, look at that. Look at their jersey sales. No, right. Bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. Even the Storm, because the Storm drafted Nika Mule, who was I think she went 12, I think, in the draft. But she's got a lot of fucking pull, bro. And even like she's a big name in the WNBA as a rookie. But like you said, there's just a bunch of nonsense that people are trying to spew, bro. And like you said, a bunch of people paved the way for it too. Like there was the Diana Taurasi's, there were the Sue Birds, even though this wasn't like crazy long ago, Sabrina Ionescu, like people like that paved the way for Caitlin Clark to come in and do what she does, bro. And
Candace Parker,
yeah. Yeah, people trying to say she's like in GOAT conversation. I'm like, bro, she literally played 11 games as a pro. Like, she's nowhere. And then people try to, like, in my opinion, bro, like I said, I don't think she's even the best player on her team. I don't think she's even top, like, 15 in the depth. Like, I just think I can name 15 women in the WNBA who are currently better than her. But, yeah, she, like I said, do I think she's gonna be like trash? No. Like I think I'm sure sometime down the line, possibly sometime this season, she's gonna figure it out. She's gonna be, what I'm saying, she's gonna figure shit out. But for y'all to, like I said, try to gas her as this like crazy ass talent, but then try to baby her at the same time, it's crazy, bro. Because when any other like highly touted, prospect or drafty, what I'm saying, comes to whatever sport, if they play bad or if they have a bad game, they get like scrutinized and cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when Wemby would have bad games, niggas would try to say he's trash, he's overrated, he's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then he would, he turned it around. He had a good ass rookie season. Now he gets a lot of praise for it. But you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to see, bro. It's just crazy to see because there's so much talent in the women's game, bro, that niggas just fail to you know what I'm saying, acknowledge. But
they're doing such a bad job. Now they're getting all the attention. Now, I feel like now that they're getting the attention, they say, oh, let's make it about Caitlyn. Let's make it about Caitlyn because that's what's working. And then niggas like, man, shit.
like her rookie, bro, her first game, she had 10 turnovers. And I forget how many points. It was like she didn't shoot the ball well. And she had 10 turnovers. And you know what I'm saying? If you bring in all these eyes, you know what I'm saying, to the Fever, to Caitlin Clark, and then, you know what I'm saying, she ends up, you know what I'm saying, playing trash, then you gonna turn niggas away. They're gonna be like, bro, like this what we, you know what I'm saying, this what we tuned in to see, this what we, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Gassing her up like she was Jesus.
Right, bro.
But the rest of the women's game is cold.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all gotta start putting respect on their name, bro. Like, and it's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, tapped into the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, and that's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying, everybody starts watching at different points, but. Like, for y'all to act like she's the only, like, reason, or she's the only reason why, like, they give viewership, is fucking crazy, bro. Like, because those people watching, like, I personally, so I'll speak for myself. I personally started watching last year. When the Aces won, I started, it was right before, it was during the playoffs last year, the WNBA playoffs last year. That's when I started watching. And then I ended up watching, the Aces won the championship, and then, I've continued it on to this year. But, you know what I'm saying, people try to act like, she's the only reason why people are watching it. Like, if she was to leave the WNBA, like, obviously their views would drop. Like, I'm not trying to act like they wouldn't. Yeah. But, like, it wouldn't be like, nobody's watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still, because it was going up anyway before she even came to the league. The ratings and the viewership was going up anyway before she got to, became a pro. So, and speaking of which, I think the Aces, I think they said like 15 out of their 20 home games sold out for the Aces. Like, the shit, they was going up anyway, bro. But you know what I'm saying, y'all can continue to push y'all narratives, and you know what I'm saying, y'all low-key send her up for failure, bro, because y'all putting all these crazy ass expectations on her. Then when she don't live up to it, y'all niggas is gonna try to call her overrated, trash, whatever. Like, same thing y'all do with any other young prospects, bro. Y'all try to come in, say they're gonna be an all-star by their second year, and then when they're not, you want to say they're trash and overrated. Like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, then they gonna be talking about trade Caitlin Clark, bro. Trade her ass, bro. But you know what I'm saying, y'all can continue to keep pushing y'all crazy narratives, bro, because
my bad.
No, keep going.
My last point is this, bro. Like, she got drafted to, like, in, like, somewhat defense of her, bro, she got drafted to the worst team in the league. What you think was gonna happen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not gonna be a good team.
Right. Wasn't they the worst team like the year before too?
Yeah, because they had back-to-back number one picks. That's how they got Aaliyah Boston, and that's how they got Caitlin Clark. They were the worst team.
How you gonna think, y'all, like, you get drafted to the worst team in the league? It's like, oh, they're gonna be. They damn near finals contender. Like,
looking at they're gonna be trash.
They might make it to the playoffs. No, bro. Like, you can't make it to the playoffs based off one person, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Unless she does come in this bitch averaging like 40, bro. Like, they're not gonna do anything.
Wait, if she putting up her college stats, bro,
that shit still might not be enough.
Nah.
Yeah, because last year is in 2023. The Spurs went 22-60. This year with Wemby, they went 22-60. So they really did the same thing, adding Wemby, bro. Like, she's not gonna come in and just turn this fucking franchise around and they gonna be competing for like, no, bro. Like I said, unless she putting up what the fuck she was doing at Iowa or even better, bro, they're not doing shit, bro. They're not doing a thing. But you know what I'm saying? Right now they got 2 wins. I think they play tonight. I think they play tonight against. Hold on, let me see. They play tonight against the Mystics. Oh, they probably finna win. The Mystics ass is 0-10. They might win.
Yeah.
They might get a win. Yeah. But you know, and it's very ironic how even her own teammate at college, Kay Martin, is literally playing better than her as a rookie. But she is on a better team though, so you know I'll give her that. But you know, like I said, just stop overhyping her. Because like I said, y'all are setting her up for failure. Just let her play the game. You know, see, she gonna go through ups and downs. It's part of being a rookie. She gonna play good. She gonna play ass. Like it's gonna be ups and downs. But you know what I'm saying? Stop overhyping and gassing her, and making her seem like she's the only fucking talent in the WNBA, bro. Because there's a bunch. You know
Stop having her be the victim all the time, bro.
Facts. Y'all try to y'all victimize her and then villainize Angel Reese. Like you said, what Angel Reese said wasn't cap, bro. She said there's people watching for me. There's people watch for the she's not the only reason why people are watching. Bro, that's like she didn't lie, bro. Like y'all niggas y'all always just want to turn shit into a fucking debate and like just try to get like turn things like a controversial fucking statement, bro. Like what she said wasn't a lie, bro.
It wasn't cap.
But you know what I'm saying.
I'm glad she went to Chicago, bro.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Like her and Camila Cardoso, like that's bro. And that's another thing too. This one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not even the type of nigga to be like having conspiracy theories like that. But I think it was rigged for Caitlin Clark to go to Indiana. Cause bro, think about it. I think she's from Iowa too. She's from Iowa.
Yeah, she's from Iowa.
She went to Iowa, right? And then she cause we know, and like let's just keep it a beam, bro. Iowa's like mostly white. Like there's probably like 2 non-white people in all of Iowa. Then she goes to Indiana, where there's already a bunch of white people, a bunch of Midwest, because you know that's the whole Midwest. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of Midwest white people there anyway.
Yeah.
So like imagine Caitlin Clark. Imagine she played like in Atlanta. Like that shit would be crazy, bro. So they put her, you know what I'm saying? They put her, you know what I'm saying, where she probably would feel, you know what I'm saying, where she'd be around people that, you know what I'm saying, that she's used to being around, and, you know, a whole bunch of things, too. Like I said, imagine she was in Atlanta, or even Chicago, bro. Right. Like, no, they sent her to Indiana.
Nah, but Atlanta would be funny as
bro, imagine her ass, bro, in Atlanta.
So white, man.
right, bro, imagine.
That's just funny, bro.
And I found this out, like a couple weeks ago. Her boyfriend works for the Pacers. So that's how you know that shit. That's how you know they set that shit up, bro. But you know, hey.
She got a boyfriend.
Facts.
I didn't even.
Look at
not even me hating. I'm just like, oh, I didn't.
But yeah, her boyfriend fucking works for the Pacers. So that's very coincidental. Right. I might add, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, they probably the way Indiana's looking right now, they'll probably fuck around and get the number 1 pick next year, and then you know they continue going from there. But
repeat.
That'd be crazy. 3 straight number 1 picks is crazy. That's under what the Cavs did, bro. We had 3 number 1 picks in 4 years, like, and only one of them niggas was actually valid, and that was Kyrie. So he traded Wiggs for Kevin Love, and then Anthony Bennett. That nigga's the biggest bust of all time. So
nigga was just ass.
But yeah, bro. Basketball is in a good place, with both you know what I'm saying, both genders, and like I said, in conclusion, stop gassing Caitlin Clark. Acknowledge all the other women in the WNBA, you know what I'm saying, support them, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it's gonna keep going up, but you know, just don't put all the weight of the you know what I'm saying, of the WNBA onto one person, but you know. So now we have more of a I guess you could say serious, you know what I'm saying, because we were just talking sports. Topic, Lil RT, you know what I'm saying, known child sensation, if you might add.
Child prodigy, boy.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? What's that song? What's it called, like 50, 60 miles? What's that song he got that's like very popular? It's all like 60 miles song.
I be making money, huh? Living that funny, huh?
He's an actual child though, but recently he turned what was it, 10?
Yep.
And
double digits.
60 miles, that's what the fuck it's called.
Big
Big double digits, you know what I'm saying? 10 years old. And for his 10th birthday, he celebrated by, you know what I'm saying, getting I guess lap dances, I guess you could say, by a bunch of grown ass women. And this is something that I do, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, so something that I've never like okay for is like niggas who like fuck with kids. Like I could like if someone went to jail for like killing somebody, like that's still crazy as fuck. Or even like somebody who stole. Like you robbed somebody's house for like, let's say you really like needed money for like your grandfather's like medicine or some shit, like for like some crazy illness he got, and you like stole money out somebody's house to buy it. I could literally like understand and like, you know what I'm saying, see where you coming from. I can't like there's nothing like I can like niggas who fuck with kids, bro. I can like there's nothing like that's what y'all never be able to like understand or like have any like sympathy for it, you know what I'm saying? And for those grown ass women to be twerking on a 10-year-old boy who literally just turned 10, it's fucking crazy, bro. And it's like this is something I've noticed too, bro. Like people are so scared of like their kids being like gay that they like force sexual shit onto them when they're young, to, like hoping that like that shit, like, you know, something they want, like they literally would rather be pedophiles and, you know what I'm saying, child, you know what I'm saying, people mess with children than have their kids, you know what I'm saying, be gay or whatever. Like, so that's why, because that's not the first time. I remember what's her name, you know, that Sukiyana girl, the one who be hanging out with Sexy Red, that one, she got like a music video where she was like twerking on a little boy, and nobody even like talked about it, bro. And that shit is so crazy to me, because if the roles reversed and a man was getting twerked on by a little girl, or a man was doing something with a little girl, the nigga would be in jail. Like, I'm not even like we don't gotta discuss that. Like, that's we know that for a fact. But it's just so like sick, bro. Like, that nigga is 10, bro. When I was 10, I'm not even trying to be on no like, you know, back in my day type shit. Like, but when I was 10, bro, like, bro, niggas was playing with Hot Wheels. Niggas was playing outside. Niggas was collecting Pokemon cards. Like, bro, I didn't like that type of shit. Doesn't even like, I didn't even know like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't even know what the fuck a lap dance was, bro. No. You don't even like think of shit like that. You don't even know that type of shit like even exists. No. But now like that shit gets like so normalized, bro, because like I said earlier, bro, like people are scared of their kids, like, you know what I'm saying, they'd rather have their kid get twerked on than their kid like be gay or think they're gonna be gay or some shit, bro. Like, bro, like, because this isn't the first time like something like that's happened. Like, I've seen other incidents where, you know what I'm saying, they're doing inappropriate things with kids, bro, and that's just so fucked up, because like, bro, like, that shit doesn't even need to be a thing, bro. Like, let kids be kids. Let them fucking grow up. Stop trying to force shit onto them. Like, when you see like people putting like hella makeup and like wigs and lashes on their kids, like, bro, like, let a kid grow up, bro. Like, they try to force shit onto their children, and that ends up just fucking their brain and their mental up, bro. Like, I know. But, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. I always been a big advocate of not having kids on social media, bro. Or like not like posting kids. Or, like, even kids having phones, bro, because that shit, like, they get so exposed to so much shit, bro. But I really just look at his parents, bro, or, like, whoever, like, his guardian is, bro.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah.
Right, like, first of all, take that little nigga away from you, bro. Put that little nigga in a better home or a better situation, bro. Because, like, this is not good for him, bro. Because it's basically child, you know what I mean. We said it earlier. But that's all that it is, bro. And, like, you really just, you fucking up the development of him, bro. Because, like, when he, you know how much, like, sex drive and, like, everything he's going to have when he gets older,
that's
bro.
What I'm saying, bro.
Like, he's going to be, like, addicted to, like, all types of stuff. Like, his brain is, like, it's going to take him a minute to get his brain desexualized, bro. Right. Even when he was on that, like, 20 versus 1 stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You seen that, like, he was on that 20 versus 1 thing. I was like, bro, this is a little kid, bro. A little kid. Like, looking at grown-ass women, bro, who probably got kids his age.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you, back to the twerking thing, like, you probably, that girl probably has a son or a kid, like, near his age. I can bet money on that. Like, I could be wrong.
Right.
You know, but she probably could have a kid his age. That's like twerking on your kid, bro. But it's just disappointing. And not even making a race thing, bro. But it's disappointing that's like our people doing it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, we should be better. Mm-hmm. We know better. And we shouldn't normalize it, bro. You know, think about like him when he grows up, bro. Cause like you putting all this attention and spotlight on him as a little kid, bro. Like, y'all just setting him up for failure, bro. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Who knows? He may like be a superstar his whole life, you know.
Right.
Could be the next Michael Jackson.
Right.
Lil RT. But it's just like, it's crazy to think about. Like, it's very disappointing. But one thing I've came to learn is that it's the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, like, exposing him to shit that young, bro, like, that's really how, like you ever seen, like, those, like, serial killers? And I'm not saying, you know, I ain't trying to compare that to, but you ever seen, like, them, like, serial killers who, like, let's say they start watching, like, horror movies and they're, like, 2-3 years old, and that's, like, what the fuck they're used to, and they keep, you know, getting exposed to that shit as they get older, and then they eventually get so, like, sucked into that type of shit that they end up, you know, doing it themselves, bro. Right. Like it's just like, even you could even use it like with pornography. Like, people who are exposed to that stuff, like when they're young, end up going to be like a bunch of like freaky ass. Some of them even like commit like sexual crimes, bro, because they're so like, that was just that's what they were exposed to, and that's what they was used to growing up their whole, you know, their whole life. Yeah. But yeah, like for this to even be like, bro, like, where, you know what I'm saying? I know we asked about like every kid that we see on the internet like acting wild. Like, where are his parents and or guardians at, bro? Yeah. Like, who's allowed for this shit to happen? Because they need to be put in jail too. And it's like I remember he was I forget what rapper it was, but he was like posted up with some rapper, and they was like rapping about like, you know, the fucking, you know, rapping about guns, rapping about all that other shit. It's like, bro, like, you shouldn't even be condoning that type of shit, bro. Like, like, you got this kid rapping about shooting people, hitting legs, doing drugs. Like, bro, like, he is 10 years old. Like, that's actually so crazy, bro. Like, and he's got a bunch of adults around him who are dumb as hell, just condoning the shit, just letting him do it, and having him thinking that shit's right, bro. Like,
encouraging the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is so weird to me, bro. Cause like I said, let kids be kids, bro. Let kids be kids, and stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stop trying to force adulthood on them, and stop trying to expose them to adult things, bro. Because that shit is just fucking them up, bro. And like you said, the internet is bad already, bro. And that's why I'm not, like, if I do have kids, bro, I'm not, like, they not getting a phone till they like 13, bro, 14 type shit. And even then, they not getting I'm not letting them get social media till they like, shit, nigga, I don't even know, bro. I'm not letting them get social media till they like older than that, bro. Like, there's no rush to be on this shit, especially at the stage it's at now, bro. The internet is literally just like a bunch of just degeneracy, bro. Like, it's horrible, bro. It's horrible. Like,
I mean, if you really thought Lil RT was a music prodigy, my boy could have been on Kids Bop.
Could you? Hey, man.
Like, if y'all really wanted to, like, expose his career, like, get him started, bro, send my boy to Kids Bop. I'm gonna be on Disney Channel, bro. Like,
bro, that's not cool, bro. All the kids, like rapping about guns and fast cars and women, bro.
My boy could have been on Kids Bop, bro.
Maybe he had a remember, like, Comethazine, he wanted to do that Disney Channel shit, and they rejected his ass, and they said that's why he raps so angry now. Maybe Lil RT, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he applied for like some Kids Bop shit, and they turned him down, so now he rap about this shit. But yeah, man, like, the current state of, like, bro, it, like, and I know we say this like every time, like, shit's literally just getting like worse, bro. Like, especially with the younger kids and the younger generation, bro, shit is literally just getting worse. Like, they're normalizing, or I don't say them, it's like the older niggas too, like, normalizing like the weirdest shit, and just pushing a bunch of nonsense to the you know what I'm saying, to the front of this, bro. But you know,
that's just the internet in general, bro. Like you said, and just the times we in now, bro. You know, everyone says it was COVID, but I mean, it's not an excuse, but it low-key was, bro. Because you have a bunch of people stuck inside with this thing right here.
Right.
And nothing else to do. Oh, damn. Well. But, yeah, when you just in a room with your phone all day, just scrolling. Dopamine. Like, what do you expect, bro? And I think it's like, I feel like what I've been noticing now is just like, not necessarily our parents, but like new parents in general, like this like next generation, well, the current generation of like parents who got younger kids, but like they're more concerned about being their kid's friend rather than being like their parent, bro. Like,
I agree.
Like I remember, what day was this, bro? I remember I like came home early and my mom, like, she was home early too from work, and she was like watching like some talk show, bro, and like the mom they had on who they were interviewing, she was like saying like, oh, she was using like the same lingo that her kid uses, saying like Riz and Gyat and like other stuff, bro. I'm so serious, bro. And like there's like a video, she was like, yeah, she's like, her and her daughter talking, she's like, yeah, she has a Gyat, doesn't she? And her daughter's like, yeah. And like it was like, I was like, yo, like, first of all, and one of those, I forgot which word it was, but one of those words like made it to like the word of the year on some website. I think it's like 2023 word of the year. I think it was Riz.
It probably was, yeah.
It was Riz. I was like, what, bro? Like, this is the time. These are the times that we're in.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I ever heard my parents say Riz or Gyat, bro, I like. If my mom ever said, what did you say? She said she
got a Gyat.
If my mom, bro, I promise you, bro. If my mom, bro, ever asked me or said she got it, bro, I'm throwing the fuck up. Bro, if I ever heard Riz or Gyat leave my parents' mouth, bro, I would throw the fuck up, bro. Like, that shit is insane, bro. But
that shit is insane, bro. Like,
it's so crazy, like, that chokehold that like the internet has on people, bro. And these Twitch niggas ain't helping either, bro, because they spam that shit.
They're making it worse.
W Riz, L Gyat, like
W and L.
Yeah, like, bro, y'all niggas are rolling shit too, cause y'all just like overdo, like the whole crashing out, how niggas be using crash, bro. How y'all niggas be using that shit wrong, bro? Y'all be trying to throw that lingo around, bro. Like y'all niggas ruin everything. So we can't have nice things.
Yeah,
bro's crashing out. Like, okay, bro.
He just ordering a pizza.
Right, you like, bro's crashing out. Like, y'all don't even use it in the right context. And, bro. And it's crazy, too, because those people, you know what I'm saying, those kids that we talking about are using that, like, they're going to be parents one day, too, and they probably going to be saying that shit. Or it's probably going to be some new lingo by that time. They going to be saying some crazy shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, don't. I'll go ahead.
My bad. I was like, bro, like, the English language about to change.
Hey, bro.
In 50 years, bro, the English, bro, we gonna open an encyclopedia, bro, we gonna see Riz in it.
I'm sure, yeah, they probably already added that.
Oh, it's probably already in it.
The new dictionary. If you buy a new edition one, I'm sure that shit got like Riz in it, bro, for sure.
Yeah, bro, like all that shit, bro. Dictionaries, encyclopedias, all that shit, bro. Like, you just gonna see some shit. You just be like, yo,
W Riz.
You gonna see Riz and then W Riz.
Right. Riz, W Riz, L Riz. They gonna have all that shit in there. But that's funny, bro. That's funny. And it's just like I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you're using like, I guess like Twitch lingo or internet lingo, like in real life, nigga, you need your ass whooped, bro. Like it's one thing to type it in chat. Like if you watching the stream, you type like W Riz in chat, whatever. That's fine. 'Cause this is like the words on the screen, that's fine. But if you're like saying that shit to Nick, like, be like, imagine you like at like McDonald's some shit, niggas like, bro, L eats, bro, W cashier, like, bro, y'all niggas gas shit, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? That's just the world we live in, like you said, bro.
That's some NPC shit, bro.
That too. Niggas was throwing that around too. NPC.
I think you could just be sitting down. That's an NPC.
He's a bot.
He's not real. We're in the Matrix. He's not real.
Bro. Oh my god.
What was it? Bro. The other day at my job, it was like, bro's all of like 4, right? Both ears pierced. He had fade. I thought he was, a little dripped out. His parents doing his thing. Looks me dead in my face, right? I was like, hey, what up, gang? Just like that. I was like, Hey, I said what's up though. I was like, yo. I was like, what up, bro?
Yo, bro.
But like, you don't expect that shit, bro. And it's like, it's either the people he around or he on the internet, bro. One of the two.
Right. Yeah. Or both. What's up, twin?
Hey, what up, twin?
That shit is insane, bro.
What up, gang? What up, twin?
If I ever heard my son ever came to me and said that shit, bro, that nigga is getting grounded for life, bro. But, and that's another thing too, bro. Stop feeling like, or being forced like you gotta have kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody's, you know what I'm saying, fit or meant to be a parent, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like I was thinking about that shit the other day, bro. I was like, bro, like I'm dead ass on the fence about having kids. Like, I really don't know if I'm like, cause that shit is a lot of work, bro.
Yeah.
And if I'm sleeping, bro, and I wake up in the middle of the night to a baby screaming in my ears, bro, nigga, I'm packing my bags and I'm fucking leaving, bro. But like I'm dead at like, don't people like nowadays, bro, because that's like, you know, that's expected to be like the norm. You're like, oh, you get married, have kids, but like that shit ain't for everybody, bro. And half y'all niggas that are raising these kids can't even raise yourselves, bro. And then y'all be having kids like so young now, bro, where it's like you don't even got anything like settled and figured out. Like in my opinion, I think like having a kid is like the biggest like thing like a person can do. Like I think that's like bigger than like buying a house, buying a car, you know what I'm saying, getting married. Like I think bringing life into this world is like the like biggest like I don't know, just the most like complex thing that you can do, because you like, bro, once you have a kid, like you gotta raise that nigga to late, you know what I'm saying, at least 18, because then, you know what I'm saying. But nowadays, bro, niggas just be having kids left and right, bro.
Yep, left and right, bro.
You know what I'm saying. Don't feel pressure, man. If you don't want to have kids, you don't gotta have kids, but don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, feel like you make you feel pressure to. I feel like you need to, bro, because that shit is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They say every kid deserves to have a parent. Not every parent deserves to have kids. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
that's facts. Facts.
Do what you want to do, man. Don't feel pressured by society.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like people just feel so much pressure to have kids, whether it's their parents or just like they see other people, like their friends in their group. And then, bro, people get into like this like mindset. I guess, like we said earlier, what they see on the internet, like she's such a trendy and an aesthetic mom. I want to be like that too. And then the baby, like we said, baby fucking crying and throwing up on your ass. Right. Then what? You gotta change. You just change that nigga diaper, and now it's 20 minutes later he just blew that shit up again. Like now go change it again, bro. Like,
bro. I remember even when I had when I took child development in high school, I remember we had to take care of a fake baby for a night, bro, and that shit was horrible, bro. He had like three. All he did, like he would like, I guess like he would like sleep, really like wouldn't do nothing, and then he would you had to change his diaper and you had to feed him and burp him, bro. That shit was insane, bro. Like he would be chilling. And all of a sudden he start crying. And it's like the most annoying shit. Like, bro, it don't even sound like a baby crying. It's like it's the most annoying shit ever. So, you know, I fed the nigga, and you gotta burp him, and burping takes hella long. So I'm like, bro, I got the nigga over my shoulder. I'm paying, bro. It's like 20 minutes. He still ain't burped. I'm like, bro, I'm about to just put this nigga down. But then they finally burp, and then after that, like, well, probably like half an hour later, you gotta change his diaper. And then you got like, it's just a cycle of feeding, burping, changing, feeding, burping, changing. And then I went to sleep, bro. I want to say it was like 4 a.m, bro. Cause I had to get up for school at like 6:30 or some shit. It's like 4 a.m. I hear this nigga crying, bro. So I jump out my bed, turn on the lights. I'm looking for this. I'm half asleep still. I'm looking for this nigga. And then and I had to feed him. And at that point, I just stayed up. So I'm not going back to sleep. I stayed up, bro. And then I brought the nigga to school. And then I got 100% though. So I guess it was worth it. But at the expense of me losing like 2 hours of sleep, 2.5 hours of sleep. Nigga, I'd rather have my sleep back, bro. Give me the F, bro. Give me the F. But yeah,
you said, bro, take this little
right. That shit was so ass, bro. But it was easy in terms of like what you had to do, but it was just annoying, bro. Like, I woke up. Like, I literally woke up, bro. I couldn't, like, my eyes were really I couldn't see shit, bro. I'm looking for this nigga. I hear him crying. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he at? And then he's like, I got his ass, like, over here or some shit. And I'm, bro, like, I had to wake up. And I'm like, bro, I'm not going back to sleep. Because if he cries again, I'm pissed. And, yeah, then I had to bring the nigga on the bus and shit, too. I'm like, niggas clowning me. I'm like, get you to dad. I'm like, nigga, get your lame ass home, bro. Like, that. And we had to do the same thing with an eggshell. We had to have an eggshell. We had to take care of it for the. But that was easy because, like, nigga, I'm just keeping the nigga on my fucking dresser till school starts.
I'm not putting that nigga in the fridge.
Right. But.
No, someone gonna cook his ass.
Right. Anybody want an omelet? Nigga, be like, you seen my egg, baby? That nigga getting cooked in the.
Right, like, oh.
Boy, man, that shit would have sucked.
No, at that point, bro, I'll buy a new carton of eggs.
Facts. But yeah, like that shit. Like I said, don't feel pressure to have kids, bro, because that shit, it's a lot. Like it's mentally exhausting, it's physically exhausting, and you know what I'm saying. It's a never ending. You know what I'm saying. Until they get like till they turn 18 or whatever. Like it's a never ending like thing, bro. Like it's day in and day out. Because when they, when they that young, you gotta be with them. You can't leave them. You know what I'm saying. When the kid is like, when they like 9, 10, like, you could like leave them, do whatever by themselves. But like when they that young, bro, you always gotta be around them because they, you know what I'm saying, they can't do nothing yet. But you know what I'm saying, people be trying to, like you said, it's like oh, having a baby is so, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Which like in some moments it can be, like it's gonna be peaceful, some moments it's gonna be cute, whatever. But then, you know what I'm saying, on the flip side, like I said, when that nigga's throwing up, that nigga's crying, when he's, like I said, he gotta change 20 diapers a day. Alright. Then you know what I'm saying? Man.
Then it's like,
and then sometimes, my bad.
Like, bro, like I don't, like nigga, I just fed you yesterday, bro.
You finna hand the ball to that nigga, feed yourself, bro. Ain't nobody doing that.
I changed you 2 days ago, bro.
Right. And sometimes they just cry for no reason. Like they don't do nothing wrong. They just cry because they're just fucking babies, bro. Like, but yeah, that shit is a lot, and it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? Day in and day out, bro. You gotta keep doing that shit. But hey, man, shout out to all the you know what I'm saying, valid parents out there. You know what I'm saying? The ones that, you know what I'm saying, embrace their kids, love their kids, support their kids, care for their kids. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones who just throw their kids in front of TVs and tablets and go about their day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I can understand if you like at work or something. Like, let's say you work from home or something, and like your kid, you know what I'm saying, is like trying to do whatever while you at work. I could see, like, you know what I'm saying, getting this tablet, whatever, while you know what I'm saying. But it's like all the time though, bro. Like when you're off of work, you shouldn't just be like still just letting them like do whatever. Like you should spend time with your kid and, you know what I'm saying, teach them, love them, support them. You know what I'm saying, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now, and that's why like you got kids running around. What you say the kids said to you at work? You said he would.
What again?
Yeah, that's why you got kids running around saying that because the internet's just raising these niggas.
Right.
You know. Shout out to all the parents, man, and guardians. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the raising. You know what I'm saying? Raising children. But yeah, man. Hey. You got any other comments, questions, concerns about anything, man?
This one small thing. Since we was talking about the internet. There's a remote tribe in Brazil, and this is a quick thing. There's a remote tribe in Brazil. I mean, they were secluded from everybody, bro. They're doing their own thing. I don't know what like program it was, but like they basically gave these niggas the internet, right? And within however span of time, the whole tribe got hooked to corn. I don't know what they looked up, but basically, long story short, they all addicted to the internet and corn.
That's so
mind you, these people was never exposed to the internet whatsoever. They had their ways, they had their rituals, they had everything. They had their normal way of life. And then someone was like, you know what? Let's just conduct a quick experiment. And now you got a whole tribe addicted to big booty whatever. And they just whacking it 8 times a day.
And that really goes to show you the dangers of pornography, bro. Yeah. Like if they've been, like you said, they've been isolated, they haven't had no internet access, and they can get addicted. And that, like, relative short of a time, that really goes to show you, like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine what niggas who have internet access their whole life, you know what I'm saying? How dangerous that shit can be to them, bro. But that's why we preach on this channel, man, on this podcast, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take a step back from the internet, you know what I'm saying? Say no to corn, and, you know, and you'll be okay, because there's literally no benefit of watching that shit. Like, all it does is fry your brain. It has you walking around thinking every woman is, you know what I'm saying, a sex doll. And, you know, it fucks up everything, bro. It fucks up your mental, fucks up your physical, it fucks you up physically, and, you know what I'm saying? And even, like, emotionally, bro. Like, that shit, it literally just, it literally just devolves you, makes you less of a person, bro. But, you know, like you said, I'm glad you brought that up, because I forgot about that, bro. That's really crazy. Like,
that's crazy as hell, bro. Like, them niggas hit
yo, look at this.
Oh, crack? Yeah. No crack. I was saying, like.
I thought you was talking about what the tribe was.
Yeah. I should have been more specific, bro.
I remember niggas used to do that when they dropped their phone.
Yeah.
Like suspense was like it fell face now.
Yeah. Nah, bro. I forgot that bitch was on the floor, bro, until I kicked it.
That shit.
Yeah.
But, like you said, bro. If I bet you that shit was like, you know, like when they said like cavemen discovered fire,
right?
Like when they invented the wheel or some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, look at this.
I'm about to look this shit up.
Nigga got the whole tribe addicted now. That's so crazy, bro. Like that's sad too at the same time, bro. Like we said though, that's how easy it is to get addicted to that shit. Like,
this is the opening headline: Remote tribe gets internet, becomes hooked to corn. When it arrived, everyone was happy. I'm not making this up.
Bro, when it arrived, everyone was happy. That's crazy.
Bro, this is from Elon Musk.
Bro, that nigga is bro. Of course it was, bro. Them niggas, man.
That's crazy.
They need to sue that nigga. No, that's
I don't mess with Elon. Period, bro. He's not even the original, like, Tesla creator, bro. That was, like, another nigga who had, like, the Tesla name. Then they ran his ass out. Then Elon was like, actually, this is my idea.
That's what all them rich niggas do, bro. They just take other niggas' shit and put their name on it and claim it as their own.
Yo, I mean, that's you. Like my auntie said the other day, rich people, they didn't step on one person. They stepped probably on thousands, millions of people. That's how they became a millionaire.
Facts.
So you stepping on and screwing over however many people, man.
Facts, man. That's what I said, bro. Like, if I ever become, like, if I come on, like, a crazy amount of money, if I come up on a crazy amount of money, bro, like, I'm finna help so many people, bro. Like, because that's just always what I've, like, wanted to do. Like, no matter what aspect it was in, like, I've always wanted to help people. Like, I was going to college to be a personal trainer, because, you know what I'm saying, I like help people. Like, if I ever came up on, you know what I'm saying, a crazy amount of money, bro, like, if I had Elon Musk money, bro, I'll be doing so much shit for, like, the community, the world. Like, bro, them niggas have billions, bro. Like, and they just do dumb shit with it. Like, they don't even be, like, they do dumb shit.
Giving a tribe
corn. Like, that's insane, bro. That nigga needs to be prosecuted for that shit. Yeah. But yeah. Thank y'all for joining us for another pod. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs, cats, whoever may be watching, man. Thank y'all for joining us. We got some other content too, you know what I'm saying? We finna get in our bag a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Like, subscribe if you new. Comment down below any other, you know what I'm saying, topics or stories that y'all want to hear us cover or talk about. You know what I'm saying? We always taking suggestions. And yeah, any closing words? No.
I'm just playing.
That's just answer. Hey,
no. Love y'all boys, man. Thank you, like you said, thank you guys for watching, man. Got a lot of shit in store. Love y'all. Say something nice to somebody. Kiss your mama. Hug your daddy.
Facts.
Or the other way around. Whatever feels natural to you.
Thank y'all, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.
Yo.